For those who saw the post earlier, today was the day that Linus, Yale Jr. Patented his modern pen tumbler. So as a bit of a tribute, I'm going to take this Yale here and open it up on camera and then get it. Show that the key works. With this one, if you can get it just right, should be able to easily just wiggle it open. There we go. Now, let's get this beauty. And while we take this apart, Stu commented on that post earlier, and his comment was something around, I wonder how Linus Yale Jr. would feel about the lock sport community. And that's honestly a very good question. You know, what would he have thought of this ragtag group of people who take the modern locks that he helped to create and, you know, pick them for fun and whatnot. Personally, I would like to think that he'd be flattered. Whether or not he actually would is the question, really. But I personally like to think he'd be flattered and somewhat fascinated for us to take what he helped to create and just turn it into a fun hobby where we interact with the international community and educate people. Hold on, that might be too big, actually. Yeah, that might be too big. And, yeah, and use the knowledge to educate people about how to better protect themselves and whatnot. Of course, I'd like to hear your thoughts in the comments, so yeah, please do. If you think I'm wrong about that, please do write down in the comments what you think he would think. Whether he'd be flattered or annoyed or anything in between. Because that is the question of the day. How would he feel about this community? And to which I'm going to add by saying, thank you, Stu, for asking that question. These are really greasy pens. And this old girl. Not sure how old it is though. And one more. Alright, there's all our key pins. Here's the plug. Beautiful patina. Gorgeous. Also this really nice key. Alright, time for the driver pins. Oops. Whoops. Where the hell did that one go? Look at the spring. Hold on. Not sure what hole it came out of, so I'll just set that there for now. Come. This is the rest of the body. Here's our pins. Sorry, a bit blurry. There we go. Nice looking pins. Although, grab these ones. Got 3 of this pin in it. I'm assuming this is supposed to be like an early serrated pin, maybe. Maybe. Is it actually ridged? Yeah, it's actually ridged, so I'm guessing this might have been early serrated. And there's appears to be 3 of them in this lock. Oh, and on one of the key pins too. Ah, shit. Sorry, my bad. Sorry about that. Sorry. But I just noticed that on at least one of the key pins, also happens to have these kind of serrations. I'll just check if it's the only one. Yeah, it does. Key pin number 3 appears to be the only key pin with these sort of serrations on it. Interesting. Okay, there we go. Either way, that is my tribute to Linus. I hope you enjoyed. Peace.